What up, world? You tuned in, South Arkansas Trill Talk. Shit, who messing with me tonight, man? We go get Trill all over. Shit, we going in. Just fun tonight, man. I'm gonna bump a little music for us to be right up in here, you know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure y'all comfortable tonight. We gonna be comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you Trill Talk, catch up on the industry, catch up on the blogs out there. Shit, catch you up on some knowledge out there, some brain food, you know what I'm saying? Them the ones that research they, you know what I'm saying, stuff they be learning on the internet, you know what I'm saying? You don't just watch it, you go research it yourself. Same way when you hear something out here, you don't go watch it, you go hear it yourself. And the main thing, if you wasn't there, then you can't speculate all the time of what could have happened type shit, because people do that all day. And you know what I'm saying, we living in a social media world now, man. Shit, I'm gonna get some music in here in a minute, man. Shit, salute everybody that tuned in, man. We just doing our thing, still rocking. Shit, man, I'm gonna delete the calls out here. I don't want nobody interrupting me when I get the calling and stuff. That's what a string at out here. Giving me, shout out to them out there, the ancestors, giving me the opportunity to keep doing what I'm doing. Like I tell people, you know what I'm saying, I've been doing this going on 2 years now. And like I said, I just caught a buzz, just talking Trill shit, you know what I'm saying, talking about the state shit, talking about the relate shit, you know, talk about everyday struggles, living life on life terms out there, you know what I'm saying, talk about the people that's grieving out there, shit, talk about people, you know what I'm saying, building knowledge all over the world, man. Like I say, man, I might cuss sometime using the Lord's name in vain out there. I don't want nobody to think that, you know what I'm saying, I've been losing my mind or nothing, but, you know what I'm saying, just the way I talk, express myself out there. Like I tell people, you know, some people be like this form of disrespect. I be like, man, I'm getting better. You know what I'm saying? Just don't give up on me. Work with me out there. Like I say, man, it's South Arkansas Trill Talk. Shit, you can enter the conversation, you know what I'm saying, ask a few questions out there. Shit, you know anything about the knowledge stuff I'm gonna drop, you know what I'm saying, us what we can do as a generation out there to win out there, you know what I'm saying. What's up, homie, you know what I'm saying, Jack, I see you, you know what I'm saying, but this is an introduction, man, and I want to get a new people that come on, man, let them know, you know, how I get down, man. Like I tell people on the streets for real, shit, I used to rap 20 years ago. Shit, you can go Google me now. You know what I'm saying? I done put in my work over the years. Shit, I'm just a low-key nigga. Shit in the background. I ain't trying to be seen. You know what I'm saying? I do my own promotion out here. Good at editing. Good at the game right now. Getting my tools together. Shit, nigga just started off these regular ass iPhones out there, you know what I'm saying? Shit, when it come back around to it, I work off, I'm an Android fan. Excuse me out there. I'm an Android fan and shit, you know what I'm saying? A phone is a phone to me, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be mad because I don't keep the same number, but like I say, man, I get in touch with people, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my Trill out there, all my West Siders out there, Hager Neal, PJK out there. Shout out to my Trill family out there, Click Type Best Friends out there. Salute to Cass out there, my second family out there. Like I say, man, we got movies coming. You know what I'm saying? We got real TV over here. You know what I'm saying? Anyone want to get in, man? Like I say, man, the price went up, man. We going to Tubi, Redbox, Amazon, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like I told niggas, it's people be want to see it to believe it out there. People play to see it to believe it. Like I say, you got no real emotion. And a lot ain't got no real emotion. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at, man. And salute the last conversation. Saluting up the underground radio. Salute them over there. Like I say, man, I've been doing my thing about 2 years. I caught on. I was rapping at first, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying, doing podcasts, community stuff, all that. You know what I'm saying? This is my way of giving back. You know what I'm saying? Giving Trill game, dropping Trill game. You know what I'm saying? Everything I talk about. Shit, I can have the knowledge for it. Some people be like, man, don't listen to no broke ass nigga. A broke ass nigga ain't got no money. He can't teach me shit. I be telling nigga, man, a broke nigga can teach you some shit. You ain't gotta hear what he say because he broke. He might got some skills. that, you know what I'm saying, he can use, you can use, anybody can use. But that be the problem sometimes. People don't be want to use niggas' skills, you know what I'm saying? And we be looking at that part of living out there, you know what I'm saying? Using people's skills out there. But you gotta know, man, it is what it is out there. But like I told people before, you know what I'm saying, I do my thing, you know what I'm saying, solo, my own boss, been my own boss for years, you know what I'm saying, and team player, know how to play team ball. A lot of niggas don't know how to play team ball, don't know niggas be wanna be sit on the rack out there. Like I say, man, I'm gonna get more people in here, man. Salute everybody out there, man. Like I say, man, I'm popping Instagram. Shit, I'm popping Facebook. Shit, I'm popping YouTube. Like I told niggas need 1,000 to subscribe. I don't need that. I don't need 1,000 subscribe. Go check the subscribers out. You know what I'm saying? My pages done got took. So once you build your content up, you ain't gotta worry about if you can get back in the game as long as you got the content. I've been teaching my Arkansas what content and what it mean out there. A lot of niggas been sitting with videos, 1 song, 2 song, might get a lot of views. Shit, niggas just be sitting there. I be telling nigga you still got 99 more to go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have like a bunch of content, pictures and all that shit. You gotta spread that shit all over from Instagram, TikTok, you know what I'm saying, Facebook. Get on the money side of Facebook. Don't get on the content creator side. That's where a lot of us be losing it. We trying to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? That's where it all come down to, man. I'm gonna get started in a minute. You know me, I just talk my shit. Like I say, salute me, I salute you out there. Like I say, man, I've been promoting people. I do that out of my heart. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't owe me nothing. Salute the people that done donated to me, donated on the channel. Wanna see a nigga stay free. Wanna see a nigga out the streets. Salute all them kind out there. We gonna go there. Shit, nigga, we gonna go spiritual. You know what I'm saying? We really gonna go spiritual out there. You know what I'm saying? That's the game out there. On some spiritual game. Niggas be thinking niggas from the hood. Niggas don't be brain fooled up. Like I say, man, shout out to my ancestors for giving me the knowledge, the wisdom, understanding to get it y'all out there. You know what I'm saying? I just talking the shit out there. But like I say, man, we recovering out there, reinventing ourselves every day. Just cause you get old, don't give up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us are losing people at the age we is now. Skulla, what's up, my nigga out there? Done for it, I see you, homie. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us losing people now. You know what I'm saying? That be our main thing, how we get over, how we keep going. Like I tell people, man, I be having brain food conversations out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my recovering people out there. You recovered out there. You know what I'm saying? You making a comeback. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell niggas, I left the game on top. It's a difference. You leave the game on top, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? You can go broke. You can do all that. What's up, Miss Alice Holmes? I see you. But you can go broke. All that, as long as you know yourself, know your value, know who you are as a person. You get older, you straight. You know what I'm saying? Being broke just another day. Like I say, you pay your bills out there. That kind of broke, you just broke. You know what I'm saying? But we all gotta live. And hey, we all gotta learn how to maintain some motherfucking borough insurance. You niggas don't wanna be stuck in with a can in the stove. Getting cremated and shit. We go get into that too, cremation game and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to enlighten people on knowledge out there. A lot of people don't look at it. Like I say, man, salute everybody that done supported the channel out there. Like I say, man, $ Skulla B. It can be $1, $5, $10, just Cash App style. You know what I'm saying? You can send me stars out there. Like I say, man, it's all going back into the channel. Like I tell niggas, nigga, I'm big. Like, one thing I can tell niggas be wanting to start at the top because they got money. Niggas be wanting to start at the top. Niggas unseen the grind. Niggas unseen the year or two grind where I'm moving like a turtle, where I ain't doing some a nigga way. What niggas looking at all my mistakes from her. Like I say, man, shit, I've been doing my own thing, and learning as I go. And see, now I done conquered the game. You know what I'm saying? I done checkmated a lot of shit. You understand? I got my blockers out here for the hating ass niggas. Like I say, man, it's a lot of jealous spirits out there. No matter what town you come from, there's some jealous spirits out there. But like I say, man, you gotta know overcome them jealous spirits out there. And like I tell niggas, I don't care, you know what I'm saying, how old you get out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't lose your sin out there. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know you gotta keep going. You lose loved ones out there, shit, you gotta keep going. That's my message right there. You gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you up against. Salute the people that still got their mothers and daddies here. And salute the ones that don't. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's the position of, you know what I'm saying, enjoying, celebrating your people out there. What's up, my nigga Thugger Slim? I see you. But still celebrating your people out there, living with their name in the memory out there. You know what I'm saying? That be our biggest thing out there, of living with the memory. You know what I'm saying? Some people try to forget about the memory. Talking about too much pain. You like, look, man, the ones that celebrate with you, the ones that gave you a smile, the ones that showed you when, you know what I'm saying, it was time to figure that shit out. Shit, they helped you figure that shit out together. People know that. How many people know how they feel when motherfucker help you figure that shit out together? Shit, you don't have to use your brain as much, you know what I'm saying? And like I was telling me, I have Trill talks, you know what I'm saying? Oh, everybody, but you know what I'm saying? You have to pass the game on. Like I was telling you, I have Trill talking to kids sometimes, but the main thing be that, you know what I'm saying, us figuring it out as we go. You know what I'm saying? The struggles, the hard times, the sick days, the struggle days, the hunger days. Shit, nigga gotta figure that shit out. Nigga gotta know when it's time to eat. Niggas know how to make motherfucking any meal from scratch. You know what I'm saying? How to put a scratch meal together for your family out there when you're struggling. Shout out to Haganil PJK, that survivor, hood days. But, you know, Haganil days when it was village love out there. We can go building the building, get a plate, downtown, uptown. Shit, that's that village love when people used to cook a whole bunch of food. They knew they were going to throw it away anyway. Shit, they might well let everybody come get it. We don't got that kind of love in the hood no more. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homie Trace Dunn. I see him. You know what I'm saying? But you don't got that hood love no more like that. People pass the food on knowing they gonna throw it away. Then they wonder why the raccoons and the motherfucking dogs and cats playing in trash all night when they could have gave somebody that. That's how sometimes people be just for food and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that village love, what I growed up on. But main thing goes with that, you know, you gotta figure that shit out. Even when we gonna go from losing your mama, losing your dad at an early age. You know what I'm saying? Shit, no matter what kind of support you get around you, you still gotta figure that shit out. As we have our parents sometimes, we be wanting to live our own life, but have to go back to that guidance. That's when we have to miss them and say, damn, man, I missed when I didn't know this and that. Some people used to help me get through out there. And the ones that didn't have no dad in their life, shout out to all the hustlers out there that know how to stay free. You know what I'm saying? Where they had to figure that freedom back out, knowing who to stay away from. Shout out to all the niggas that run solo and shit. You feel me? Cause when you gotta figure that shit out, you gotta figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let my eyes show. We could get into the show out there. But like I say, man, you gotta figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? When you're a man, you ain't got no dad at home. You gotta figure that shit out. When you get your own family, you gotta figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, shout out to all the ones that done survived them hard days with their family. Like I tell niggas all the time, if you love your motherfucking kids more than the block, it ain't never worth sacrificing your freedom out there. And you knowing damn well they gonna need you in the real world. And all my men that's locked up, hope you come home, man. But I hope a lot of us that's got teen boys and 18, 19, 20, you know what I'm saying, we gotta come out here and play a little defense right now on keeping these hoe ass niggas with these guns out their hands, extending our kids for names and shit, you know what I'm saying? Putting that fur over them, you know what I'm saying? You might got some kids out there, a beast lifting weights, a beast running, just good in everything. He a natural born talent person, and he don't take no shit either. And just cause a nigga play him, he might want to whoop his ass, and all of a sudden now he getting shot because he ain't gonna let no nigga play him. You know what I'm saying? Them 18, 19, and 20, the one that got features out there that know how to stand alone. They shouldn't have to be scared in the world, cause these young thugs done took over. There's some demon time out there. I know people been seeing on what's going on in the world. I ain't gonna call no names cause there's too many deaths out there. And shout out to the hip hop community, anyone that up on that drill music, watching these youngsters lose their life on how they put their business all out here and still do the shit. I'm like, God damn, boy, y'all some dangerous motherfuckers, boy. Cause if you still out here and you know you out here, you know you in this world, shit, nigga, how you out there talking your business? That's what a lot of these people out here, they don't watch these youngsters. It's all over the internet. Niggas, locations, this, that. Niggas, I guess now, boy, having a bag over your head, and niggas gotta understand, man, having a bag over your head and you out here reckless like that, want to show your location, you want to lay your nuts hang. Like I say, man, death certain. It don't matter how you bring it, demon time real. That's why a lot of us, we don't deal with the youngsters no more. We don't even put them in a mix and shit. They want to be grown. They got to act grown. I remember my days going to the club, Big Charlie days and ENC days and shit. Nigga had to act grown to get up in there. Nigga had to act grown. A lot of these people don't got no consequences of our kids that want to be mature and grown, but be with the bullshit when they get the bullshit in their system. They don't know how to play themselves. And show nigga scared to take a L. Niggas out here scared to take a L. They'll rather shoot. They know people go record. That's part of social media game now. So you gotta know that that's a big reason why the world messed up right now. Because niggas don't want to take no L on camera. If you're only way you'll take a L if you're boxing and shit. And the way they play with this content was somebody go share, somebody go see it, somebody go do this, somebody go do that. Hey, you want to play on your phone every day, learn the game. You know what I'm saying? You might get you some check. You might share some shit that'll get you a check. But you got to learn your content, learn how to own your content. Don't let Meta own all your content. A lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, even if they go on the platforms, they better know, you know what I'm saying, milk your content before you give it to all these platforms out here sometime. That's why we say, man, we can teach each other some shit. That's why I was salute Deep Dirt, salute Spider Birds. Like I'm telling niggas, we come together, you know what I'm saying, me, Racine, we played a 4-way of the Arkansas State, you know what I'm saying, got some more here to Darren, you know what I'm saying, Trap, you know what I'm saying, in Westbrook, turn you, we can do shit, you know, ride, you know what I'm saying, vets of the game, you know what I'm saying. We still can manage all the way up, man, if it's all about getting niggas deals. Now, I see a niggas gonna start hitting the highway because ain't no money in Arkansas. Niggas ain't gonna support long. But that would be our problem, man. We don't support long. So I advise niggas, you go burn these platforms up. You go get your shit going, screaming. Make sure that you got, you know what I'm saying, some people behind you that rocking in other states, got their thing going in other states out there. But like I say, man, we can get spiritual. You know what I'm saying? We can go hood, we can go political tonight. You know what I'm saying? You got any questions to ask me, put them on the screen out there. I hope I don't click off before I get, you know what I'm saying, serious, get in the game and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how these phones start freezing up and shit. But main thing go, man, we gonna get into, you know what I'm saying, our Lord Savior, all that, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be all over, man. My ancestors just want me to put some game out there, Trill stuff, man. But like I say, man, when you protecting your family, I gotta speak on the Bun shit. Bun B, salute G. Niggas rap gangster shit. Niggas expect you to live that your whole life. Niggas probably still listen to that, you know what I'm saying, old UGK, Riding Dirty. I think Riding Dirty will be a classic album till the day it die. And, you know, Bun, he was hard. Well, the method of listen to his hood game when he was coming out the bars and talking to the Mexicans, all that type of stuff, and riding out here and putting weight ups, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Pimp C. I might go and still drop him a song and let his legacy live in Arkansas over here. Put some mixed game in there. I did it before, you know what I'm saying? Put some Trill game on some music out there. I think I might put a visual to it. Make it look sense, make it make sense. It's out there, but I think I want to do that in the pound though, cause you know what I'm saying, I originate a lot of shit, still been an originator. Like I say, man, a lot of niggas be wanting to start shit at the top. Niggas done seen me grind with this podcast, basically never giving up. Like I tell you, I got things to do and I got shit to come. Ain't no trying to me no more. Ain't no trying, I'm gonna try to do this, I'm gonna try to do that. It's gonna happen. If long as God keeps steering me, giving me the light, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, salute the ones that donate to me, man. I salute you out there. Like I say, the ones that keep it Trill with me, they see me keep it going, keep them in the reels and shit. I'm gonna do that anyway. If I fuck with you, show it. If you done donated to me, you only show me you do it that out the part of your heart out there. Like I say, man, you don't do stuff from the heart, nigga, don't do it at all. And a lot of niggas out there probably, you know what I'm saying, you assassinate my character. But like, man, I don't be with that characteristic shit. That's why I say you come over here, Trill, talk all day. We just don't be speculating. We don't be worried about no nigga. Niggas worry about their own life, their own family, their own problems. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't got time to be worried about niggas pocket watching and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, when you run a business, ain't no pocket watching because you gotta go where the money at. And a lot of niggas that ain't got no hustle in them, shit, they'll try to shit on real niggas that's trying to get it. That's why I salute the women that know how to get out there and sell shit for the church and shit. You know what I'm saying? Based upon you have to pass the game on to the kids, the retail game. You know what I'm saying? We don't know big business on managing sometimes, so we don't even get into that with showing them the basics and shit, how to get into the retail game. And that's the same way if you go sell food. You have to know good retails. I think our biggest thing, we have to rebuild a pound. You know what I'm saying? Put the right people in office, the right councilman, shit, the right alderman, get understandings with the people that's over them and say, hey man, you don't live in the hood, you don't live over there. If you never stayed in all these wards that you in, the bad side, the problem side, and let people in office that go fight and make sure that your money go get spent wisely, not just getting anybody to do your jobs out there, you feel me? And that's where we gotta keep it at, man, if we wanna get somewhere this year. And it ain't all about color. It ain't all about color. You know what I'm saying? I hate people keep making all these races about color. Like I say, man, it's about the people that's gonna do for the people. And as long as you're doing for the people, you should be straight. It shouldn't be no religion, whether you white, black, Spanish, Mexican, Asian out there. It shouldn't be no what I'm saying, religion, whether you a Muslim, a Christian, you know what I'm saying, Hebrew, Israelite, Moor, whether you are, you know what I'm saying, you work for Buddhists, whether Jehovah's Witness, it shouldn't matter. Everybody got their own understanding to the Lord Savior, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna get into that though, the Lord of salvation. I'm gonna let the music go for a while, man. I'm just gonna drop some knowledge out here before I get up early. But, you know, I just want to just touch on the word Lord. Do anybody know what the word Lord is? Because I know it's used in the Bible a lot, and a lot of people don't pay that no attention. What do it mean? What's the meaning behind it? You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't understand. It's like you're not giving the Lord a master call, like you're allowing yourself. But the correct spelling, we gonna go the Lord as Baal. A lot of people, that's the Hebrew term. You know what I'm saying? Giving people something to go look at. Baal, that's the Hebrew term for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people using in the Bible I was just shocked when I seen. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go check this out. I ain't just gonna listen to what they say, but some stuff that you gotta go research yourself to know. That's what I do. I got my tablet. I don't want nobody to know that I'm just talking out my head, but I take my notes on my own. But that's the position. Baal was the Hebrew term. That's the title, man. Owner. You know what I'm saying? Owner or Lord in the Northeast Semitic language. You know what I'm saying? During the antiquity. You know what I'm saying? The Baal is the Baal, as they say. That's the Hebrew term for the Lord. That's different. That's the Baptist term of you know what I'm saying? Everybody use the Lord. You might say Lord this, Lord that, but that really ain't the correct term. And you be like, okay, I've been saying Lord. It's like you praying to the devil, really, because you don't know what a Lord you praying to. That's why sometimes when they be talking about the gods out there, you have to understand. And I'm going to speculate a little bit. I'm going to ask questions, though. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ruth the Love? I see you out there. What's up, Sharon's? I see you out there. What's up, Raheem Bay out there? But you have to ask yourself out there, you know what I'm saying? Oh, sometime the Statue of Liberty, and then I seen a statue of Lucifer. And do you think the Statue of Liberty and Lucifer is the same person? Think about it, the Big Apple. You feel me? Just pay that some attention. You know what I'm saying? Lucifer, you can go look at the Lucifer statue. It's got the same torch on the leg. It got the same pamphlet, everything. And then go look at the Statue of Liberty. Only difference is they got the same similarities, but they got it coming out of different places. And you can imagine that part of Lucifer sometime. You be like, okay, we see why so much hell in New York. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the Big Apple. You be wondering why they named it the Big Apple. Same way with the historic spots over there they were building that, you know what I'm saying, can't nobody never afford, but places like the people that don't value money out there, they got more control in their spirit out there, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, know the meaning of the Lord out there. Let me see, Bobby J. Gray. What's up, homie? What's up, my nigga Mario? I see you out there. But, man, do you think that, though, that the Lucifer statue and that Statue of Liberty, that's the same person, you know what I'm saying? And we'll go from what we use, Yahweh, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about that, the correct spelling of what we use for Jesus out there. I'm going to give y'all that right quick. I was looking at that. I might say it right. Some people go check it out, though, the meaning of Yahweh, what it would use, because the letter J didn't come to later. It was the Hebrew terms, just like the Bible. It wasn't wrote in no in words. It was wrote in shapes and everything. So that was in the Hebrew and the Greek days, and it ended up the English way, turning to the letters. Like I said, the letter J didn't come 600 years later, but Yahweh is the Hebrew name, and the English spelling is Joshua. That's why, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh is used as Joshua in the Old Testament out there, you know what I'm saying, and Jesus was translated to it in English, you know what I'm saying. That was the names for our Lord. You can go check it out, Acts 7 chapter, 46 verse, Hebrews chapter 4, 3rd verse out there. That's the Old Testament out there, but Yahweh, and you know what I'm saying, that it's two ways. You said Yahweh and Yazoo. That's what it is. And then you got two more names. You got Yazal and Yazi. You know what I'm saying? Them all names before Jesus. Sometimes we don't know that, but that was the Lord of salvation. Is the, you know what I'm saying? That's what it really mean in all that, Lord of salvation. So when you saying Yahweh, you giving the Lord of salvation more power than Jesus, because like I say, the letter J didn't come to later out there. Some people go research that, you know what I'm saying, and like the Lord of salvation, it was the Savior, you know, like Savior spelled S-A-V-I-O-U-R. That's the British way. and Savior, Savior. You know what I'm saying? That's the American way. So we have to know sometimes the words we using in the Bible, the main words like Lord, you know what I'm saying? That's not the correct. You gotta know, is that the Baal way or that's the Hebrew way? We gotta know that. But now go check your Bibles out. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a little knowledge of stuff. I do my own research, ancestor way. I don't do it the book way. You can Google a lot of stuff out here. You want to know stuff, you got to know how to read. Like I say, reading fundamental. Like they always say, you want to hide something from a black person, put it in a book. You know what I'm saying? What's up, homegirl? Trina, I see you, homegirl. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, you got to know. You want to hide something from a black person, put it in the book out there. Like I was telling people, go to Psalms 46 out there. People don't believe this, but Shakespeare had a lot to do with the Bible. We don't discuss that. A lot of opera out there. We having Bible stories out there. People know it be boring out there, but at least the white folks not imitated in the opera way, because it's really Shakespeare wrote it. You can go look at Psalms 46. You can see Shakespeare at the top, Shakespeare at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Just go check that out. See, is it King James was just a version of the, you know what I'm saying, somebody that wrote it in the English way, in his own way out there. Like I say, man, there was 66 to 68 Bibles out there. Sometimes we gotta know, you know what I'm saying, Yaku out there. That's the Muslim way. That was the one that kept one book and taught his people out there. That's the Muslim way. A lot of them know what Yaku is. We don't talk about Yaku. I think that's his name out there. I studied a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I try to keep the light on all religions out there. And shout out to all my people that's doing their religion out there. Whether you Muslim, you Muslim, like whether you Christian, you Anthony's, I don't care about that. Long but making you a better person, that's what it is. But, you know, like I say, man, you have to be real with that. You know what I'm saying? Soul searching out there. Like I was talking about with this drill stuff. A lot of this drill stuff, we watching these youngsters self-destruct, put their business all on the camera. I told people, right now, shit, we saving numbers too much. We just putting the name there. They already designed it where you want to know a number, and spam likely was the distraction to let people know. We start sending random calls to them. They'll start putting names in there so their phone can't get no random calls. But you know, you got to keep a good memory of numbers. And we used to learn numbers, whether we had to write them down and all that. But numbers was what we were learning. The phone's making us forget numbers. We got to keep that updated for the old school out there, because we designed to got all the knowledge. You know, if they wipe us out based upon the shit we had to squeeze our brain to learn and imagination before this motherfucking internet came. We the one went outside and played. You know what I'm saying? Just like this hot sun out here, this sun out here, it ain't the same sun we were little. I don't know if nigga was thirsty and that shit, he was hot as hell, but if niggas were going to play in that hot ass sun out there, he had to been a brave ass nigga. Cause see, our kids don't go outside no more, so we don't know how global warming is. We don't know how the world changing out there. And if you ain't seen no Trails nowhere lately, you know what I'm saying? I guess they've been trying to make it rain and shit. But through Trails, you know, do you think that we gonna go conspiracy? Do you think mixing that stuff up there, causing it to rain now? Because I know you see it, they just come out the blue all of a sudden. Same way behind the clouds. Do you think that we go get into some astronomy right quick? Let me give me a drink on this right quick. We on some knowledge shit, brain food tonight. You know what I'm saying? We talk about everything. We talk about hood stuff. You know what I'm saying? We talk about Trill stuff. Like I say, you into your Bible, whether you're not in your Bible, like, share, man. Salute people that do their thing, but I do my thing in a knowledge way, and I keep my brain running. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep our brain running out there, no matter how old we get. That be a lot, man. When we lock our brain, shit, we just stagnate ourselves, just waiting to fall in the grave. Some of us got to snap out of that. Even when we losing people, we got to snap out of that stagnated stage. Just be days where we don't want to do nothing, just wait to fall in the grave. Shit, nigga, you done learn all this knowledge for nothing. Put that to use. Like I say, man, I'm gonna look for me a team. You wanna become part of South Arkansas Trill Talk, whether you can run your segment off my channel, you know what I'm saying, Bluetooth, green screen style, you know what I'm saying. I'm looking for me a Trill team, so hit me up. You want your segment, our segment out there, put some knowledge out there. Then, like I say, man, we remix the content. We a beast, like I told niggas, when I remix my content, you know what I'm saying, game over. You know what I'm saying? I might fall back from this internet shit because I won't have nothing to do but put a segment on here every now and then. Hope everybody catch the new one, but all this old stuff start trending. You don't know who got the real stories, the real motherfucking news no more. That's why if you trolling or you doing whatever on this internet, make sure you following the right people. Don't be having people following you with fake news, some shit they heard. They ain't want to research, they just heard it and shit. You just gotta know what you're listening to and what you're doing these days. And like I say, man, it's all about how you want to get older. But like I say, man, I'm gonna say this right quick, man. How many of y'all think that up is down and down is up? I'm gonna say that again. How many of you think down really is up? And I'm gonna say down is up and up is down. Like, cause I put heaven and hell right here. Ain't no heaven and hell to me. That was something we was heard same way. We didn't know the devil was red or none of that. This delusions that we done put in our head. The devil with the horns and all that. We was illusionary. You know what I'm saying? Even the people that was making the pictures in the Bible and stuff, how they know he looked if ain't nobody never seen Jesus or the devil. Sometimes we gotta know heaven and hell, the state of mind and stuff. And thought is, you know what I'm saying, is characterizing our mind, man. And, you know what I'm saying, we've been taught stuff that probably wasn't there, just like a lot of stuff that we were taught in school we don't use no more. Same way with the cursive writing and shit. That was something we had to use when we were little. That method, same way when they were praying in school, same way with, you know what I'm saying, saluting the flag and shit. It was certain stuff that Moors you have to learn about the American culture, period. And then we go from social studies with them 1865s and all them days and shit, you know what I'm saying, of stuff that we be like, man, they was telling us stuff back then. We didn't know what the hidden messages was. We didn't know what they was trying to show us, you know what I'm saying, back then and shit. But we can go all the way to 1888. That's when it got wicked out there. I'm gonna get my knowledge about that. I'm gonna come back to it. The thought I slipped my mind with that. But the 1888 is the days of the wicked of the white folks and shit. But it wasn't just the 1888. You know what I'm saying? 1888 had something to do with everything. And it goes all the way back to the submarines and the holes and the Grand Canyon. I'm gonna go from that. But that's why I'm talking about down is up is down. Same way ain't nobody never been to the moon. You know what I'm saying? We gotta know that we've been getting tricked for years and shit. That, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody never been to the moon. You know what I'm saying? But up is up means down. You know what I'm saying? And down means up. Just like we've been taught that when we going to heaven, we going up in the sky. But really, when we die in reality, we going in the ground. And even if our ashes that we get cremated float back down, because everything got to go down, just like it be hot down there, just like they've been discovering more shit on the seas right now, to where now you got to understand all the shit they've been discovering on the seas. There's an underworld under there, to where a lot of stuff was coming up missing, and people just were going to the underworld. You know what I'm saying? And then you see the spaceships come to visit, as I'm going to say, we be seeing different things, the solar eclipse and all that. But like I say, man, we've been taught shit that the earth round, is it flat? Do they think the water go come? Do you think volcano eruptions is showing us that them old rocks and shit that build up ashes over time as they dump shit in the river, and it build up and push up, and all of a sudden it build up, you know what I'm saying, ashes to spark a volcano over time. Sometimes we got to think about it. It'll be hurricane season. Remember they say it had something to do with the slavery trade to where they made the river, you know what I'm saying, in the days from Africa to here, you know what I'm saying, that's the current flow, the way they was making money in the days of bringing people on the Jesus ship. Jesus was the ship, you know what I'm saying, written by Hawkins, I think that was his name, I'm going to have to look at it, but Hawkins was Jesus. He the one was selling slaves to America, you know what I'm saying, and see, people don't understand, we were taught through the book of the Lord. Like I say, the word Lord is a powerful word, you know what I'm saying, that's giving power over yourself, that's giving someone power over you, because you can build a God inside of you, but the manual of that, Yahweh, the Lord, all that, man, we got to know the correct meaning of why Yahweh used. I see a lot of my homies, shout out to my homie Abram Meeks out there, where people use the correct grammar, the correct spelling. They ain't got to go to church. They just got to know what they were taught from church. A lot of us were taught Trill shit from church, and we don't even use it. We been teaching stuff. What's up, Stephanie Brown? I see you. What's up, Dren? I see you. What's up, Tammy Robinson? I see you. But a lot of us were taught stuff from church. We don't even use it. And even the hymns out there, people don't even know what they're using them for. We be knowing songs that don't even know the meaning to them. We just unlearned them over the years. Don't know what meanings they have. The same way when slaves didn't have no direction, they used to use braids in their head out there. That's why it was good for people to grow hair. They can grow them a map in their head. You know what I'm saying? That's why the white folks didn't like that. That's why they always try to keep the nappy headed out there, because people were making maps out of their head out there with the braids and shit. You know what I'm saying? Go research that. But we got to talk about that type of stuff, man. Get our history back. You know what I'm saying? Like I be telling people, slavery ain't been that long. People need to know what Juneteenth mean. That's when everybody was free, from Texas to all the other states got free. But Texas, I think they were free a little before that. But the official day of being free was around Juneteenth. They want to say the 4th of July. But, you know what I'm saying, the 4th of July was Independence Day for everybody. That's when the war stopped. Shit, they was still sending motherfuckers over there to fight for nothing. Slaves over there getting killed, front line, just get killed. Shit, a lot of that ceased when slavery ceased. But, you know what I'm saying, we can't get Black Wall Street out there. We got to keep that. If we want to talk about Juneteenth days, keep that in people's face. If you're in Little Rock, visit the Little Rock 9 wall out there. I think I'm going to go visit out there, drop some Jews with it. But check out the mule walls out there of the Black history. It's people right in Little Rock. They don't even look at that wall a lot. I seen it on the news once. I'm like, man, I'm going to go visit that. That's a Trill wall showing some history of Arkansas. Just like I tell people, Arkansas used to run all the way to Missouri, you know what I'm saying, before they did the Louisiana Purchase, as they say, remember in history. But like I say, man, social studies, we don't even use that no more, because a lot of it, that Christopher Columbus and all that wasn't true. There was a lot of that stuff wasn't true. We were being told a lot of stuff that wasn't true when we were coming up in school. So we have to know, as all these lies were taught in the textbooks out here, what was the purpose of giving it to us if it wasn't the truth? And you have to ask yourself, what we learn in school sometimes, is it really real life? Because, like I say, man, sometimes people be smart with no, you know what I'm saying, common sense. People be smart with no street sense. People be smart with no book sense. It's all about, you know what I'm saying, where your IQ is sometimes on how you learn shit. But shit we were taught in school, some of them don't come with no life lessons. So you be wondering sometimes, is it worth keeping one in school? I tell people, get your education, but learn as you go. You ain't got to believe everything you do. Sometimes you got to do the manual academic, you know what I'm saying? Whatever's in the manual academic, that's what the white folks want. They don't, I ain't going to say the white folks, that's what the school system want. That ain't what you know. Oh, man, that ain't true. Oh, they do this and that. Sometimes that ain't what they want. If they giving you their motherfucking grants and scholarships and shit, they want their manual, what they teach. Sometimes you just got to deal with that. That's what we have to tell our kids. Like I say, man, make sure you put your kids up, the ones that's graduating out there on credit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you putting them up on, you know what I'm saying, bank accounts out there, so They won't have to get you to co-sign for cars and shit that you won't have to do. They can have their own credit, their own driver license. That way, if they do get you co-signed, it won't hurt you. It'll hurt their credit score more. We got to educate our kids as we go. But like I say, man, all the mans in the household, and you ain't got any quarters and shit, man, you can do your bus play shit. You know, it's time to maneuver way out the game, man. Don't let yourself just crash out, want to sleep on a cot for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like us, they burying us, they hiding us. They used to really hide us from this crack. That crack epidemic so hidden from the other drugs now. They don't have to worry about us with that, so they done kind of laid off from the fentanyl and the meth and all these perks and all these shit like that. They ain't really studying that no more, but a lot of niggas got hid from that crack. And that cocaine still pumping. I know niggas still getting their nose bad. But like I tell you, man, it just goes with that, man. As you come a man out here in these streets, man, and you get older, we have to go against these youngsters out here that's wetting our babies up for a name and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why it used to be safe for niggas go rapping at their age. But now, niggas know if he rapping at their age, he got to worry about niggas that got their mind made up where they talk their business and make a name for itself living on demon time. That's why you can look at the industry. You can get on a bunch of views. It'll stream a lot, get you a check and everything just for saying the wrong shit. Just don't sell your soul with no stuff like that, because the drill is real. You seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to all the dead. I ain't gonna say no name. So many people have lost their life from the drill way. I gotta get to people, gotta understand. The drill is real, man. We didn't do that. We didn't talk that. If it was in the street, in the streets, shit, it still get worked out. Niggas getting on the stand after they do demonic shit. Now they want to tell it. What part of the game is that? What you gonna tell it for? If you did it and it's time to go to jail, nigga, be brave enough to go up there. You were brave enough to put it on record. You were brave enough here. It's now it's time to go and say, hey man, I did that. That'll save a lot of time for these niggas. Oh man, I'm getting the best deal. That's it, I'm going to get the best deal. Man, please, just go on and get the shit over with. You know what I'm saying? Some people life be set on hold just for that stupidity shit. The other niggas want to get the better deal for time and shit. That ain't no Trill shit. We gotta let that shit go what it is though. But like I say, man, when we get older and you lose your parents at an early age, or you have to figure that shit out yourself. And if you came up in houses, you didn't have no daddy, and you're a man out here in the world, and you know that you had to figure that shit out yourself at an early age, then you ain't no need so no hard time turning you when you gotta figure that shit out. Salute the niggas that figure that shit out without becoming no dope fiend, without becoming nothing to fuck them up, know how to lead a household, know how to lead they self, all that, lead their kids, all that. Salute all the men out there that, you know what I'm saying, I don't mind not what a nigga do. Nigga gotta keep the bills paid, whatever. But salute men out there that had to figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big role sometimes where if you got a man in your household, your dad or your father, listen to him. You know what I'm saying? He can teach you some shit on a position where he can show you where if nobody wasn't helping him figure it out, because men sometimes figure shit out through their mistakes. They know what they ain't gonna do no more. So when they get their kids, they try to pass that knowledge on to let them know, like, look, nigga, you better be glad I'm around. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, I didn't have nobody around, so I had to figure that shit out. And that's why I say, growing up in village love, growing up with broken homes out there, niggas don't have daddies. Saluting the motherfucker that have stepdaddies. At least a stepdad to help a nigga figure some shit out. He can teach you some shit too. A stepdaddy can teach a nigga some shit too. Some women that brave enough they don't be want to put daddies and kids, other nigga kids around other niggas and shit. They might get attached to them. That just sometime a woman take a loss. And salute the women that figure that shit out, how to be the dad and mama. Salute that. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, you got these boys gotta come out to the jungle. And they gotta figure that shit out. Niggas don't understand that. Trill niggas understand that when it's time to figure that shit out. When they have their first baby and they out here thinking selling drugs go pay for them high-ass doctor bills and them pampers just go be a bag of money. Man, please. You ain't getting no bag of money. You might spend 2-3 bags, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, I know pampers high now. And Infamil damn show high. I think about $52 a can, somewhere up in there. But you gotta understand, nigga, government, every time they shut down the grants, they ain't getting the women WIC and all that. Niggas gotta pay for that shit. Niggas be thinking, women be putting them on child support. Sometimes it be the Medicaid. Shows the baby ain't got the shots and all that shit come with a bill. They ain't give you that shit free. Niggas gotta stop putting it on the women. Women gotta do what they gotta do. Nigga, the block don't come with no I'm just saying, benefits. So just cause you have a baby out here in these streets, that don't mean they come with benefits unless you go take a chance with your freedom. But then who go raise the baby? It's gonna still be the woman doing it by herself. So I salute the women that know how to figure that out for their kids by their goddamn self. Salute you queens out there that ever did that you had to figure that shit out to make it a way where you had to be the dad and mama. Salute them out there. But like I say, men of the household got to figure that shit out without crashing out for the rest of their life, without becoming fiends, without becoming no scandalous, no snake, no taker, you know what I'm saying? All that bitterness build up. Niggas always use it over, oh, I ain't got no mama, I ain't got no daddy, I don't give a fuck. Man, you got to give a fuck to figure it out. That's a lot of niggas. Just like I say, man, I ain't no perfect nigga. I work the steps. Shit, Alcohol Anonymous or, you know what I'm saying, none of the program, period. Because once you work the steps, you have to inventory yourself all over again. And that was the best thing I learned about myself dealing with habits, period. Because it was the position of knowing where my inventory started. Like I say, even if I, you know what I'm saying, do a motherfucking relapse on anything, I know when to get my ass up, and I know not to let this and that take me out, which I ain't. All these habits, toxins in your body, you don't even be wanting the same way with your food. This hot sun, early days don't go together. But do you think that everything now in the stores ain't no good for you? It's like nigga be eating good, nigga don't be sick or nothing. Soon as you go to the doctor, and the doctor tell them that they sick and they need to do this and they need to do that, man, a nigga start doing what the doctor tell them. They don't go research shit. They just do what the doctor tell them. Sometimes the doctor don't know your body better than you. So the same way niggas be getting shots and shit just for some pills, man, you better stop that weak ass shit. Stop that weak ass shit trying to get shot for pills and shit. Up there fucking your body up. You know what I'm saying? Just for some pills. Them doctors know them some good motherfucking needles. Cost about $1,000 a piece. They know the procedure about $3,000 to $5,000 shit. Down here $10,000, $15,000. Then they go prescribe you some medication that go with your insurance. So bam, they done got you all the way around. Niggas don't pay attention to that shit. They be like, man, I fucked myself up with some pills. Or I thought I was getting better the whole time. Then they done gave me medicine to build up in my system. And now, if you don't have it all in your system, you're unbalanced if you don't take it. That's the same way what a lot of people better get a reevaluation with your blood pressure out there before you start taking these blood pressure pills, because that shit might don't go with your heart. That shit might don't go with your heart. Now, they done gave you some medicine that you got to balance in your system. So when you unbalance, you can't even function right. That would be a lot of people's problem. They don't go do research what they get on. They give you a whole list right there. I bet some people probably just tear it off their bag and throw it in the trash. They ask you right there at the pharmacy sometime, do you need any motherfucking help with, you know what I'm saying, what's going on? Do you need any help with the medication they're giving you? Nigga be like, nah, I'm good. They just be trying to get out of there. So if they've been standing a long goddamn line, you know what I'm saying? Nigga better know what they taking these days with that build-up medicine. That build-up medicine messing us up out there. You know what I'm saying? Niggas better know their history too. But like I tell you, man, I Trill talk, man. But a lot of people better know the vowels, you know what I'm saying? The certain spellings out there. The South Arkansas Trill talk, man. Know the difference with the Yazoo, you know what I'm saying? The Jewish, the 300 BC. Yazoo is the Hebrew name. The English spelling of Joshua in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to talk about Judas out there. Go know what he meant to the Bible. They always say with the backstabbing out there, but go know what he meant to the Bible out there. Some people don't do their real research. They go by hearsay, she say. Even the good sermons, the good scriptures, I advise all the preachers out there, man, relate to the time now. You're going to use your Bible dealing with kids out there. And I wish they bring the workshops back out there and let the kids, you know what I'm saying, get some knowledge about the real history and the real culture out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, Black history is all year. So never be ashamed to go read some stuff, man. But like I say, man, you got some questions, put them out there, man. I go research. We can start having Bible grouping online, just chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? Giving the Trill out there, man. Doing Trill shit, man. Making sense to something positive in the midst of stuff going on out there. But like I say, man, salute UGK out there. I was going to say a while ago about the Bun B situation. Man, you got to protect your damn family out there. And it comes down and you have to get at the stand to tell the truth to keep them going to jail. But knowing you got to live with this type of shit in your mind and motherfucker traumatized behind and fuck what a nigga say. Niggas do Trill things. Don't let niggas make you feel like you got to come out and bang yourself on the internet. Because niggas out here making names and want to keep their shit going. Making bloggers out false news type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know it's out here though. And it's been out here for a minute, but that would be our problem, man. We be listening to a lot of fake news out here, and we don't be knowing the truth so more. And that's what a lot of sometimes we don't know what's it with, you know what I'm saying, coming up with the new game. Just like the rappers out there, the ones that, do you think they get the deals out there to crash out? And salute all the niggas that's coming to the game, you know what I'm saying, independent. Still do your career, but do it independent style, because now niggas don't even know is it good to, you know what I'm saying, sign with labels now, because you gotta understand the reality of signing with a label. You automatic going to put yourself in debt, and all of a sudden you don't sell no goddamn records, and you tied to a label that you can't go to jail. Just like they was saying when you die, the Gucci Man curse type shit, nigga be wanting the chain back. You be like, God damn, nigga, you sound nigga want chain back. And like I say, man, the realest thing a nigga could have did, but a nigga be mad, you know what I'm saying, at the world with, you know what I'm saying, on motherfucker, what's the nigga sign, Empire? Do you think the rap game should come with benefits based upon at least get some borough insurance with it, or get you some benefits to where they'll help you get your credit right, or help you get you some shit to go to school if the rapping don't work out, or do it go good with get you a resume on your job or something to get you a job, get you out the streets with the make-believe think you gonna blow up. Because you get to a certain age, you gotta figure that shit out. You gotta come with more products, you gotta be independent. You don't want to sign the labels, and now you in debt. You broke, you got to sign this little chain because you didn't have none, then you broke, you didn't put nothing in your career. And a lot of niggas crashing out for views and shit. Like I say, man, you gonna be out here in this game, know the motherfucker how to eat out content. And you know what I'm saying? Salute my ancestors out there who got me in 2025 already. Like I say, man, we Bluetoothing and green screening. Got major interviews coming up with major people telling their story. We ain't just keeping it Arkansas no more. I'm spreading South Arkansas Trill talk all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Just let niggas know the way we living out there. Like I say, man, we'll go into one more subject out there. Do you think the food out there messed up to where they selling us seeds and shit, and then you grow the shit, and all of a sudden it's looking unusual out there when you grow it, same way they putting watermelons in Walmart, that probably ain't real watermelons. Niggas better go check that out, research that shit, man. And man, moment of silence for the people in Fordyce out there, man. You know what I'm saying? People out there losing their life out there. Moment of silence, man. All these people, I guess, nigga wanted to go out on top. He was in debt or something. Now it's all over the world. That'll be a tragedy, and you know what I'm saying? Fucked up mindset. Niggas, hey, you ain't safe nowhere, but rest in peace. And you know what I'm saying? Prayers for the family out there. Prayers for the one traumatized out there. Small ass city and shit. Motherfucker doing like that. That's a prime example. Motherfucker shooting with their eyes closed. You be like, nigga, what you thinking? You just go in there and shoot some innocent people, and now that's a tragedy. That's a distraction out there. They could have talked about that. Don't be distracted from the real problems. You know we always get the back drift when somebody crazy white go do some shit. Now they want to put all the motherfucking punishment and the restrictions on a nigga. They be like, hey man, look, we gonna make a jump out of white man. Well, we damn sure gonna make a jump out of black nigga. And when that's the point, man, we ain't getting all that news publicity. Every time you see us, we on the news, walking the court or something. Everywhere we at, they showing something about it. They going in our past and all that. We ain't getting that kind of publicity when a nigga do some shit like that. So you gotta understand, shit, that's just a distraction, man. Pay attention for all distraction out here, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know when something going good for you. Don't let nothing distract you out your blessings out there. Let me say that again. When something going good for you, don't let nothing distract you out your blessings out there. Like I say, man, and I salute my team out there. Much love forever, man. I'm grateful to have people around me that want to see me grow, that want to see me with something. Let me do my own thing. Niggas ain't hating, niggas ain't sliding. They just keep fake ass niggas away from me, fake ass motion away from me. Cause a lot of niggas say they can do this and do that. They don't be doing shit. They just be trying to see what a nigga go come up next. That's why I say, man, if I done reached out to you, get at me. I'm popping on Instagram, TikTok, you know what I'm saying, Facebook. I'm all over, man. You can Google me, the Skulla B. You can Google me, South Arkansas Trill Talk, you know what I'm saying. Like I say, man, salute my family out there. Click tight best friends out there. Click tight films, man. Got movies on the way. God is a woman. Got more projects on the way. You know what I'm saying? Salute to God out there for a pageant out there. Miss Strong, man, she plays high. Salute out there, man. Like I say, making big move, power moves out there. Staying behind the scenes out there. Staying out the way. Salute my homeboy Marquis Cook, man. Keep doing your thing and shit. Man, I salute you out there. Like I say, man, I might slide through the pound, you feel me? Kick it with Trill niggas out there. Keep doing y'all thing, man. Don't let nobody distract you. Keep these fake niggas out your mix out there. Like I say, man, we gotta have more stop the violence out there. We gotta step up for that. And like I was kind of disappointed the youth out there. Everybody didn't wanna go over there and support nothing about the church out there. None of that shit, you know what I'm saying? But they'll rather go out there support the hood shit. You be like, look, man, balance that out, man. Balance that out. You know what I'm saying? Keep the hood clean. Your cigars off the ground, your trash, your beer cans, your bottles and shit. Keep that out of kids' way. Keep them all out at the park through the summer. Don't let the summer. Don't go to events. Fucking up for everybody. Keep your ass at home if you can't handle it. I don't care what's on your chest, that for the woman and man. Don't come to the party spoiling it. Catch it another time. Don't wait till a good event come around for everybody. Now motherfucker want to spoil it for everybody. We gotta start letting motherfucker do that. We all them shit get toted out. Hey man, y'all go over there and fight or something. You know what I'm saying? Usually back in the day we had that unity. And shout out to K-Dot out there for the unity out there. He bring it. I was saluting the unity of bringing Bloods, Crips, and G's together and show people how it's really done. I think the West Coast should be united, because West Coast had some banging beats back then, and they still got some banging beats. It's just from the Dog Pound and all that days, and you know what I'm saying, Death Row, all that what happened over there, they trying to drown it out the Trill nigga. Salute the real nigga that still made it through, selling all over the world. We probably don't listen to them because when they sound were popping, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people growed up off that music over there. And that gangster drill was stuff that they were using with their art trying to get out the streets. These young niggas running to the streets with that drill, trying to make a name for themselves, shoot innocent people, and then want to talk about it. It's fake as fuck. Some of y'all niggas need to go back to school. Some of y'all niggas need to watch your kids better around 15, 16, 17, because you know if they on that demon time early, they ain't caring about nobody's feelings and shit. But like I say, man, when you're a man and you have to become the man early, or you lose a parent at an early age, man, you gotta figure that shit out. That's the message you gotta think about. Cause niggas be stressed out, Niggas be crashing out. Motherfuckers be wanting to suicide themselves. All that because they can't figure that shit out. They probably weren't taught how to figure it out. Salute the niggas that hold on to their higher power to keep them figuring that shit out. Because I was one of them. Like I say, you ain't got no man in the house. You ain't got no daddy to grow you up. You got to figure that shit out as a man. Same way if you ain't got no woman at home to grow you up and teach you shit as a woman, shit, you got to figure that shit out. You lose your parents or something, you got to figure that shit out. But like I say, man, do you think up is really down and down is up? Heaven is really in the ground? Because that's the only thing that's certain. Death is certain. Remember that death is certain, so heaven got to be down other than up. Because you can't go through the, you know what I'm saying, niggas ain't nobody never been to the moon, you know what I'm saying, think the world protected up there, the planet's hiding, you got to worry about the solar eclipse. We go start having studies out there. Like I say, my channel go transfer to like all kind of stations and shit, because I bet somebody's saying, damn, man, he all over. I said, yeah, when you go back and watch it, you can understand, you can go and research some of that knowledge that I stick in spots when I do be all over, because a nigga be knowing what in the back of his head, what he's saying, what he not saying. If you know me, you know I talk like I tell you. You want to know something about me, ask me. But I have to give you brain food out there. I don't just give you hood talk. But like I say, man, go check on your watermelon, the shit you buy in the soil out there, the shit you buy in the stores. Is they good for you or not? Know what's running your blood pressure up. Man, stop going out here getting shots and fucking your body up for pills and shit. Motherfucker better stop that weak ass shit. Taking this medicine out there that they say good for you to have to build up in your system, and then just say if you ain't got none, and all of a sudden the pharmacy didn't get this motherfucking pack in this week. Now you over here unbalanced like a motherfucker. That shit can make you sick, have you back up in the hospital, have your kidneys bad. You know what I'm saying? These real life dialysis pain out there. Salute the one that go to dialysis out there, keeping their health together, you know what I'm saying, with their kidneys out there. Man, we got to know about matches out there. I think us black people, we don't even know what kids, what's hereditary genes that we have to know matches out there to match our bodies, which one of our kids we can donate a kidney to or something. We got to know that shit. If we get older, do we still got the same chromosome, the same blood work and all that? Sometimes niggas don't educate. Sometimes you have to use your kids as experiments. You being in the woods, some country towns, we growed up on imagination, so reading is fundamental to people that get out and read. That's why I'm doing this latest shit. I just had to get it off my mind. I had to stay sober. I'm finna get into my world after I go. But this South Arkansas Trill talk, man, like I say, man, we gotta know where we at with the Yazoo and the Yazoo. You know what I'm saying? Go check that out. Know the meaning and definition of the Lord. It was Baal. You know what I'm saying? You giving the Lord, you giving too much power. Sometimes you say Lord, it's like you saying devil. And Baal is the correct way for the, you know what I'm saying, the Lord of salvation. You gotta know the Hebrew terms of that. You gotta know the English spelling of Joshua out there, how it changed from the letter J to know what Jesus come from, the word Jesus out there. I just drop brain food sometimes. And like I say, man, know about Shakespeare and the Bible and all the famous painters that's on the paintings out there, Serapis and Caesar Borgia, people that we was taught to look at that ain't even really Jesus, because ain't nobody never saw him. You done saw him, we in hell already. That's why I tell people all the time. But know what down is up, same way the submarines go missing down there. You don't know what we taking out the sea out there to know what's coming up, and we don't know what's coming down. We gotta more do that, floods, hurricanes, stay safe out there, stay sucker free out there, man. Like I say, man, use your two brain and shit. Don't sit around in the woods and worry yourself to death out there, you know what I'm saying, on not wanting to have nothing to do. Don't become an alcoholic, living stagnated, ready to fall in the grave. Like I say, man, learn something about your history, learn your background, learn what motherfucking slave form you come from, You know what I'm saying? It's always something to do when you keeping your brain going out there, keep you positive, keep you on positive roads. But like I say, man, don't let these little niggas out here drive drama to your house, want to be a rapper, bringing beef to your house and shit. You know what I'm saying? You better look, nigga, ain't none of that coming here. Ain't none of that. Don't even let niggas know. You gotta let them know, hey, nigga, ain't no drama coming to the house. Keep that bullshit in your zone. But we gotta know these days, niggas want you, they ain't caring what they see yet. And these songs they make to get themselves away to the feds and all that. I see why in the kitchen Ricos, if you listen to enough of their music, somewhere up in there they untold on themselves. Shit crazy though. But like free the innocent out there, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, stay out this hot weather out there. And like you remember, and I advise anybody, don't be trying to stay in no house and you know your lights done got cut off and you know it was already hot if you blowing fans already, but trying to stay in a hot ass house while your ass being taking showers all goddamn night, trying to stay cool and shit. Hope you don't get bit up by mosquitoes. Gotta let the window up or something. Boy, they need a motherfucker don't stay in a hot ass house where you don't have no lights on, boy, you sweated hard. The bed and was sweat. You was like, God damn, I ain't know I was that wet. Niggas slept, niggas still wet. You know what I'm saying? So don't be trying to stay in no hot ass house. And damn sure don't be drinking no motherfucking alcohol in no motherfucking hot ass sun and act like your shit ass can't pass out and shit. Rest in peace to my cousin Disco out there. Much love forever. All my people, you know what I'm saying? From the pound, all 7 sides, east, west, north, south, you know what I'm saying? Rock Island, you know what I'm saying? New Edition, Memphis Heights, Douglas, Fordville, St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? Definitely west side out there, you know what I'm saying? East Main, much love. Shout out to Camden, Magnolia, Texarkana, Pine Bluff. Like I say, much prayers for Fordyce out there, you know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody that support the channel out there. It ain't hard, man. Check me out. I'ma roll over YouTube, StreamYard, and all that, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'll catch you probably in the morning. I got some good segments coming, man. Like I say, all my big interviews, we go green screen them. So I ain't in no hurry to do it. Like I say, niggas be wanting to start at the top. Oh, man, he need to switch up. His podcast too ghetto. You be like, look, man, you ain't got enough content. You have to learn what you doing before you jump in there. That's what niggas don't understand. Once your shit buzzing, you know what you doing. So I'm gonna do my thing. That's why I bless the team I got that know what we doing. Like I say, man, we got real TV over here. I ain't gotta stress it enough. But like I say, man, you wanna get something popping, whether it's a sitcom, you know what I'm saying, whether you a documentary or something, and anybody want me on the show, holler at me. I get on you. I'll do your podcast with you. I show my face at some. I talk about whatever you want. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be realistic and I ain't just don't go research and ask me anything. You know what I'm saying? Cause my podcast ain't about trying to get dirt on the people, trying to beat them up. You know what I'm saying? Bash them. You know what I'm saying? You got some bullshit popping on the internet and it's some bullshit. Don't bring it to Trill Talk. We don't do that over here. You know what I'm saying? Our mindset is to grow people. You know what I'm saying? And put people business out there to let people know the positive side of you, no matter what you do, no matter how your past been, no matter what you undid in your past. You know what I'm saying? You can't get convicted forever. You understand what I'm saying? Well, hey, man, fuck with me. This South Arkansas Trill Talk. Y'all have a blessed night, man. Don't go to bed angry, never. Pray and ask God to keep moving you. And shout out to my ancestors. Ask me and keeping me, giving y'all the knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Much love. 1.